in that gown, poppin' circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from round that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. On God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, beat them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. Off front, so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run up in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, do dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, leave in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, Barricado, tunnel under just like a El Chapo. Back up on my, me no send no stems. You get a, whole squad on some. This that church is on the move. Pulpit, you with me. The cool kid, deuce, click, small room full of could become a tomb or a nuisance. Shit, my dogs come with a toolkit, they act a fool with. All my dreaming be elusive, I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew of. That's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, yeah, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lot, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another. Build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. Yeah, I got a lake out back. I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just.
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the Washington Wizards and the Los Angeles Clippers. So a look at our starters for the Wizards.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Arenas inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It goes on Chris Paul. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 5-point game. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Griffin slams it in.
Oh, the timing of Griffin really superb in these situations. He has a great sense for when to leave the floor on these alley-oop jams. Well, it takes elevation to finish like Wall here, and that's not a dunk that just anybody can pull off. You got to have some special ability to do that.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Brand. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to Arenas. Here's Weber. Outside Wall. To the paint. Another shot. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Paul with it. Beal picks him up. Paul passes to Griffin. It's hauled in by Beal. And Washington with possession. Pass to Weber. Here's Arenas. To the inside. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Boy, the size Weber has a real asset in the post, and he knows how to use it for these dunks.
Up top, Paul. Griffin with it. Jacks up a three. No good there.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Pass to Arenas. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Here's Weber. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Now, into the lineup for
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Wall against Leonard. Back to Beal. There's the drive. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's free. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Hayes is checked in for Washington.
Elvin Hayes.
The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Wall. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Beal. Oh, rejected by Jordan.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Leonard. Second chance effort to the right side. Pass to Brand. Here's Manning. Rebound Washington.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Leonard outside. Shoots over Wall. Leonard can't get it to go.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And again, Washington, no good.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Wall finds Beal. Back to Wall. Here's Malone. Inside. Leonard outside. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Wall with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. And that one's good.
You know, John Wall is not just a dynamic scorer. He is outstanding at sharing the ball with his open teammates.
They swipe it. Here's Arenas. No good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
This jumper from Kawhi is pure. Once he gets his feet under him, the rest is easy.
Wall. Oh, solid D from Leonard. The Clippers trail. Pass to Brand. Leonard outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Wizards ball. Checking in for the Wizards.
11 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Monroe. Here he goes. The rebound by Manning. 1 second left. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Wizards out in front, up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
And for the Wizards, shot by Chenier, no good.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Down low. Kaman shot is off.
LA foul.
The Wizards making a switch here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Washington. They lead by 4. Here's Monroe. Lets it fly. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Nixon. Butler covering. Here's Kaman. Connects on the foul line jumper.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look. Wow. Come on, with authority. And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
They get the rebound. Here's Maggette. Butler covering. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. Here's Harper. Washington with a rebound.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Boy, what a pass. X-ray vision, leadership skills. CP3, a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer.
Pass to Butler. Here's Monroe. Into the lane. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And Washington leads by 8.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from him. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
To the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, I tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. And the Wizards making a change here. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
Outside Paul. Going inside. Oh, there's the alley. And Griffin slams it in.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Back to Beal. Clock at 6. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. And Griffin gets it to go.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
And, you know, Paul is a certain Hall of Famer as a dime dropper, a dynamite playmaker who continues to wow us with his passing ability.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now just a 1-point Washington lead.
Yeah, McAdoo's so good at crashing the boards. Outstanding as an offensive rebounder working that glass.
Nice move. Jams it in off the great move.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Wall gets the bucket.
John Wall.
And their offensive
Three-pointer.
execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And there's the lob, and Griffin slams it in.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Wizards foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Wizards substitution.
Here's Nixon. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Washington with a 6-point lead.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Well, for Washington, Kenny, how'd you see it?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the post game.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
They need to turn up the intensity on D. Lots of guys standing around. Can't allow over 50% shooting in this space. They need to make it tougher to get clean looks and force that offense out of its comfort zone.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side. My brother.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. How about Blake Griffin with a strong contribution so far in this one?
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's a three from Paul. Pass to Leonard. To the middle. Here's Griffin. Out to Leonard. They shoot again. And here's Griffin. Outside Paul. And he lobs it up top. On the court right now for the Wizards. Here's Arenas. Drops in the three. He's got 9.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
To the paint. Picked it out of midair. And the Wizards on the break. Pass to Weber. Here's Arenas. With the teardrop.
Griffin still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters have to be careful when he's on the prowl.
And he's all alone. Wall, no good. The Clippers trail. Leonard with the ball. Beal picks him up. Leonard passes to Griffin. Wall against Leonard. The kick out to Paul. Three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Pass to Weber. Here's Arenas. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Arenas, boy, I tell you, is one of the most confident and explosive scorers in the game. A shoot-first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hand.
First free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. So it's the Clippers now. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now.
Phil Chenier.
To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
Nice to see how Manning takes it right at the defense. Does a great job drawing that contact as he goes into a shot.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Pass to Chenier. Beal outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Here's Maggette from the arc. Here's Harper. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, swiped away. Now the Wizards in transition. Now here's Beal. Defense is right there. Kept alive.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
1:51 left to play in the third. Yep, that one's good. 6 points for him.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Pass to Maggette. Here's Brand. Ooh, poked away. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Here's Monroe. The rebound by Maggette. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
A minute 6 left to play in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Weber. And it's rejected. The three. The shot that time not on target. And Washington the other way now. Pass to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
He takes it in. Here's Harper. 36 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Kaman. Second chance shot. Here's Manning. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Wizards with a lead. From 11 feet away. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Drives to the hoop. There's the block.
The 9 shots. Weber doing a good job utilizing his length and setting the tone defensively.
Pass to Monroe. It'll count. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays, night in and night out.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that. After an efficient first half offensively, they've dropped off some. I'm not sure what's exactly changed.
And so in the game for Washington, Paul with the bucket.
That's a good decision right there to get Paul the ball. He made it look easy on that catch and shoot.
Three-pointer. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
How about the bounce?
We could call that bounce per ounce. Can't be be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Three, that's good.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
You know, going back to John Wall's college career when he was at Kentucky, he may have only played one season, but he racked up some pretty nice awards. All-American, Conference Player of the Year, just to name a couple. And I tell you, he packed a lot into just one season.
Chris Paul, free ball.
Now here's Wall. The D's right on him. Can't connect from short range.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Griffin passes to Leonard. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Down low. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Free. Leonard on the wing to take the lead. And Arenas pulls it down. Leonard's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Pass to Jamison. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Arenas out to the wing. 5 to shoot. With the drive. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Foul charge to Washington. Gilbert Arenas. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Griffin.
Checking in for the Wizards, Bernard King.
Outside Paul. To the middle. Rebound by the Wizards. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Arenas. And Chris Paul clears it away.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Second team foul. Checking in for the Wizards.
The Clippers trail. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back.
Foul Clippers. Bob McAdoo. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Wall with it. Picked up by Griffin. The kick out to Wall. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Pass to Griffin. Outside Paul. Tipped away. Now the Wizards in transition. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Hey, there's no question in his mind. Wall should be the guy taking every big shot for him. That's his attitude and his confidence level.
Paul passes to Leonard. Outside Paul. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And the Wizards call time here. They're ahead by 3. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Weber. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And Washington leads by 5.
It's so cool to see Unseld finish through contact. I mean, showing great strength. He's really a strong guy, not letting the defense muscle him around at all.
And Griffin slams it in.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
58 seconds left in the final quarter. Inside. Got a piece of it. Griffin outside. Pass to Leonard. To tie it up. It's not going to go for him. And the Wizards going the other way now. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn. And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Griffin slams it in.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They lead by 1. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Right wing. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Stolen by Wall. It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to Paul. Back to Leonard. Can they tie it? Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. And so it's Washington who scrapes by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.